What's going on, YouTube? B-Side here, and I'm excited to bring you yet another DLSS related video because this time I'm going to show you how to install the latest DLSS 3.8.10 into the video games that currently support DLSS. Now, I found this out about a week ago. I was reading an article that DLSS 3.8.10 provides optimal preset profiles for the best user experiences. Now, in this article, I will leave every link to everything that I'm going to talk about in the description below so that you guys can actually later on read it if you're interested. But if you're not, I'm going to give you just the basic information on what this does. And the latest version of DLSS, what it does is it reduces the multiple profiles that it had. I did not know this, to just two profiles. The E profile being, as explained later on in this article, used for performance, balance, and quality modes. And preset F is default preset for ultra performance and DLA modes. Now, this might not be necessary to do, but I still did it anyways. And I did notice some motion clarity, and the picture quality just looks clearer to me. So if you guys want to try this out and check yourself, make sure you leave down in the comment below to see if you notice any difference. To me, I noticed that it was kind of like clearer. It has less artifacts and so on. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Disclaimer, if you mess up on a DLSS DLL, you can always roll back, but make sure you always back up so that you have the file that you took out plus the file that you downloaded into your folder. So far, I haven't encountered any problems upon updating to the latest DLSS on games, but that's just in case. Anyways, without further ado, let's check it out. So there's two ways that you can actually export your DLSS latest version into your games folder, and that is manually and through DLSS Swapper. We're going to do it manually first. And to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to do a Google search and you're going to search up NVIDIA DLSS.dll, and the page on Techpowerup will show up. And in the top left corner over here, you're going to see the latest version of the DLSS.dll, which is 3.8.10. You're going to download it. I already done this, so you're going to download it. You're going to extract it. You're going to copy it, and then you're going to use it in whatever game supports DLSS. For this example, I'm going to actually use Silent Hill 2. And what you're going to do is going to open file location, and it's going to bring you to the games.exe. And there's a couple of folders here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into SH Proto. You're going to go into plugins, DLSS, binaries, third party, Win64, and you will see the NVIDIA.dlsx.dll file. And what you're going to do is you're going to check the version first of all. Make sure you do this in all games. You go to properties, and then you go into details, and you will see that the file version is 3.8.10. And as you could see, it's only 24 megabytes as opposed to the other one which was like 70 megabytes or something like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to paste it right in here. And that's it for the manual version of this, the way to do it to actually get the 3.8.10. And then what you do is you go into the game settings, and then you put whatever DLSS you're going to use, and it'll set the profile automatically. Now, the second way to do this is as follows. The next way to do it is through DLSS Swapper. And what we're going to do is do another Google search and search up DLSS Swapper. The first option is going to be GitHub. We'll leave also a link in the description below. And you go here into the latest releases, you click on it, and then you're going to download either the installer or the portable version, which is just the exe file that you can actually tap it and go into the app without needing to install anything. But if you want to install it like I did, You choose the installer, you then install it, and then after you install it, you're gonna go into DLSS Swapper. Now, what this does is it scans your games, and as you can see, Silent Hill wasn't here, so I had to do it manually for manual games that you do that don't appear in this list. And what you're gonna notice is that every one of my games that I use, except this one doesn't doesn't use DLSS. I don't know why they actually put this there, but it doesn't use DLSS. But every time you install a game, it'll show up in here, and it'll show you which version of DLSS it has. And the current version is 3.8.10 on everyone. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the game, and it'll show you all the versions already there. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna select it, but you're not gonna be able to select it until you download it. This little download symbol will allow you to download the game's DLL file. And the way to do it is you're gonna go into the libraries and you're gonna download the latest version. Once you do that, then you go back over here and then you press on the game, and then this will show download, and then what you're gonna do is gonna press swap. Now it's gonna go from whatever version it is to the latest DLSS version. The only reason to do this is to reap the benefits, again, as stated before, to reap the benefits of the latest version of DLSS. And what you're gonna do again is you're gonna go into your game settings, you're gonna put either DLSS on the presets that it has, or go into DLAA and let me know in the comments below if you noticed any enhancements or any quality changes in your game experience using the latest DLSS version on your current games. And I think that's it for today, guys. I hope this guide helped you do whatever it is necessary to update the latest version of DLSS. And until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.